Howdy guys, how's it going? So today we're going to be looking at a class setup for the LACHMANN-762. So a delayed blowback 7.62 receiver with equal parts power and control. All the other thing says is you can do semi-automatic and fully automatic. So this is one of the phenomenal battle rifles that we have here in Modern Warfare 2. So far all of them are good. I'd say the one that I kind of had the most animosity towards would have been the FTAC RECON, but now I've got a class set up for it as well that really takes and shuts people down nice and fast. But this is all about this LACHMANN right here in front of us. So this setup is, just like the other ones we've done with our battle rifles, is going to be geared more towards your medium to the slightly longer range of medium, but it's still very devastating up close and personal. So we've got the Husher 65 silencer up front. That is mainly for the recoil smoothness that we gain. Then going down, we got the VX Pineapple under barrel grip. Then up top, the FSS OLE V laser, or 5. I'm really not sure if it's meant to be 5 or the letter V, so I apologize for that one. Then when it comes to ammo capacity, we're kind of going for that middle ground. We've got the 30 round magazine, because having that extra 10 really does help, but the 50 round drum just really weighs you down. Like if you was going to be taking and knowing that you was going to post up, mount up, I'd switch out that front to have the bipod. Then you could put a little bit longer range optic on there, since we're sticking with iron sights. But for your standard gameplay, we're going with the 30 round magazine. And finally, a very, very crucial part of this setup is the S-Grip Zero for the aim stability and flinch resistance that offers up. So sticking with the standard barrel, once again, if you're going to be trying to push out to longer ranges, I'll go with the bipod. I would stick on that 50. Well, I would still stick with the 30, to be honest, because this thing hits plenty hard enough. So having 50 rounds, I feel would be a little bit of excessive, but to each their own with this one. But yeah, there you go. I keep hitting that same button. This is the LACHMANN-762. So let's hop into a match and play around with this bad boy. And Mercado Las Almas is the map that we got for LACHMANN here. So this one will be a little interesting, because there's a lot more close range engagements versus kind of your medium range stuff. I know we can look down the center lane, but you got to be careful, because people are normally hard scoping out with snipers, or something with a little bit more magnification than we can afford with our iron sights here. But all in all, it'll be good. We might take and even switch things up to full auto. The game's been feeling a little laggy this morning, not from connection as much as just, well, then again it could be. You can see I got my latency and packet loss meter up on the screen right there, so it's just, you kind of got to take it with a grain of salt. Just busting through right here. Boom! One shot to the noggin. My teammate got in some type of little kerfuffle back there, so I'm glad it looks like he came out on top with that one. Always takes a second or two. Oh, bro, do you feel like, I don't know if it comes across as well all the time, on screen, but it is feeling just a little bit glitchy. And I know all my stuff's good because I actually just reinstalled. Okay, I just reinstalled a new water pump for my PC, so I've got the fan speed for the pump and all that stuff calibrated, and it's good to go. And all my my cooling and processing power and graphics and stuff is 100%, just at 50% load on max settings here, so that should not be part of the issue whatsoever. These guys are just going ham with. Yep. Did you? That better show up, bro. That better show up in the recording. It's like the flipping. It's like the frame rate's dropping, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's not dropping for any hardware issues. It's just something with the game. I don't know how exactly that is a thing, but it just feels. It just doesn't feel as smooth as it normally does, and as smooth as it should be. And that only tends to happen whenever I play in the mornings or in the evenings, at peak playtime, or peak game time. Whenever you have most of more people on the servers, because when I play after midnight, it's flipping smooth as melted butter, brah. So if anybody knows the exact explanation, or what an explanation could be besides what I just said, then let me know, because it's kind of, that right there is a little confuzzling. Okay, we got a UAV. How did we get a kill just then? Boom, boom, boom. Got to take and use the old earmuffs whenever we can get that audio up on the screen. Okay, we got a guy inside. Let's see if we can step in. I don't really like shotguns on here because shotguns seem to be so inconsistent. Especially, I don't like this one at all. And let's throw this down. Let's get a UAV up real quick. Not trying to camp my tits off. Boom. Okay. Well, we played him like a fiddle. Let's take and see where this guy's at. Where you at? Wait, was that a decoy grenade? Please don't let the UAV... Okay, UAV's not gone yet. Let's see if we can meet this guy down low. Okay, well, me and him had the same idea. Let's get our drill charge out, put it on the wall. God dang it, it's just feeling slow and laggy, but I don't think we can call our... Okay, yeah, we can't call our VTOL in at the same time, which is unfortunate. God dang it, I should have easily been able to win that one. Let's get up inside. Hopefully we have a teammate that's working on his rocket launchers. Or actually, let me see if I can hit it. No, never mind. It's already down. Okay, let's get this up in the air. Because we shot that one down so fast, I'm sure that they're going to be a little bit butthurt and try to do the same to mine. But the VTOL right now has been one of my favorite score streaks. Like, I've been able to get the largest amount of kills and stuff with it, like per match, out of my score streaks. Okay, got that out there. I definitely don't want to be camping up in here this whole time, but sometimes you got to back up and regroup, you know? I have no clue what just hit me right there. Okay, well, that guy just shot me, so the shotgun's working out for him pretty well. Come on. Just at the very least take and help offset this little deficit that we're in. I seen that guy. Oh, I did not see him. I seen the guy down the middle lane. So I feel like the enemy team's kind of hitting the flank sauce a little bit harder than my team is. See, like going around corners and areas like this, it can be a lot better to take and switch to full auto. So we'll try it. But when somebody's pre-aimed with a goddamn MP7, there's not a lot you can do with that. I mean, those situations, it's just like you're literally just going to get outgunned the majority of the time. Like if they're pre-aimed, they have the accuracy on you, and they have the sight picture already established, then you know. Bro, can you go somewhere that's not in a corner? Jesus Christ. This guy's like squatting around like he's trying to take a dump on the battlefield. God dang, what a waste of space. Let's get that over there. I don't trust that he's not still there, so I'm going to put that there. Teammate, did you get him or not? Okay, well, I guess he did. Okay, we're doing solid here. Like, okay, there we go. Got an assist, so at the very least, we didn't add to the overall death toll here. Okay, my teammate's about to get rocked. Yep. But anytime you, like, with all them little red dots over there, and you got that flipping stun roly-poly and under people's feet. Yeah, I don't like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of having the flipping full auto on this. God dang, that's getting frustrating. Just getting lit up every 2 godforsaken seconds. Why is that VTOL? Okay, I guess I don't know if they done that on purpose, or if the fella sneezed and just, like, stuck his VTOL on the outside of the map. They probably got a UAV if I had to guess. Okay, thank you for drop shot me with an MP7, brother. Oh, great gun, great class setup, but you know, in the sake of keeping things real, you never know what type of. Okay, I'm about to take and switch to another weapon just because the range and such that we're getting right now is what's screwing us over. It would be nice if this thing had a way to increase the fire rate, like it had a trigger group you could swap in, and I know I just drop shot it because, like, you know, now we got to take and fight fire. Oh, teammate, Jesus Christ. You got to fight fire with fire sometimes. All the gayness in the world. Okay. Boom. Like, it's really important to take and try to get to where you can, like, shift up for a headshot, because that makes, you know, a world of difference, like, as it should. Oh, yep, that's a bomb drone. Didn't know we was in Afghanistan, bro. Thought we was in some, well, we're in some Spanish country, El Meso, or whatever it's called. Okay, let's get that over there. Okay, the guy's already took and pushed back. Like a little puss. Okay, we are getting lit up through the wall here. Where'd he go? Boom. There we go. See, now we're popping headshots. We're taking and lifting it up to the skies, which makes a world of difference. Like, you know, this is not going to be a record-breaking match, and this is like, you know, like, I hate to be that guy that says it, but like, I've typically have much better matches with this weapon. I just, I tend to pick horrible times of day to record, because I got to record whenever I have time to do so. So, that's just the hand of cards that... Bro, I hope you fall off the godforsaken Empire State Building and land with a traffic cone up your hind end. Like that right there. I love the MP7 a lot. It's a great gun. And we'll be covering it soon. I just wanted to kind of get these battle rifles done since we've been looking at them, you know. Doo-doo-doo. I'd love to have another UAV because we keep getting cut off like right before we can equip their UAVs, you know. Where are they at now? I feel like, too, this match, I've been just getting shot in the back every 2 seconds. And they've done a very frustratingly good job of keeping counter UAVs up on the map. Counter UAVs are like the bane of my existence when it comes to Call of Duty. I cannot stand. It's like if I want to play without a mini-map, I'll play hardcore. Yeah, that fire... Something feels... See, like, now I'm not looking at somebody in the fire rate. I'm able to actually, you know, put some rounds down range, but then I get right up on, like, I get somebody in my sight picture, and I think that has something to do with, like, this just being, because, like, you know, it is like the Thanksgiving, like, most people are going to be, like, out of school. I disagree 100%. Yep. Absolutely. Like, we've caught back up. Thank you for that. I think I just got shot with a shotgun in the head for final. So, you know, not the best KD, but I can assure you the class setup does hold solid. Like, I wouldn't show it to you if I hadn't actually had a vast majority of better games with it. So, what can you do? But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. So, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and share your friends. Check the link in the description of my other channel, especially ProCaliberHQ. New videos dropping on there all the time now, especially once hunting season's over, which there's only like 5 days left. And then I'll get back to doing, now that it's cold, I'm going to be like fucking practically living in the woods. So a lot of stuff to come on there. If this is the first video you've seen for the gaming channel, please check out some of the other videos, because, you know, like I said, I just like to keep it real with in-game performance. Sometimes, you know, you're dropping nukes, sometimes you're flipping going even. That's just how the COD servers and matchmaking and all that stuff pans out sometimes. So with all that being said, until the next one, adios.